what's up? So today I wanted to do a what's in my travel makeup bag and my travel accessories bag. Lately I've been traveling so much, and honestly for college I've packed up any makeup that I use on a daily basis and would need for like practically the whole year, and I've just condensed it all into a couple different bags, and I just wanted to show you guys. So if you're going back to school, or if you just kind of wanted to make a kind of makeup bag, or just wanted to check this video out, just keep on watching. Starting off with my eye makeup, I usually do a look like this, which is just eyes and some kind of lipstick on a daily basis. I have a complete separate eye makeup bag. This little bag is from Ecuador. It's super full. So this just has a pair of MAC lashes. I think these are from my birthday. I love super long lashes. Right now, I don't even know how to apply lashes, I'm not gonna lie. I got my makeup done for my birthday, so I just kept these lashes, and I really want to practice using them. And I'm actually taking a how to apply fake lashes class at Sephora, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm super excited because I love long lashes, you guys. These are my natural lashes, and I've always wanted lashes that kind of like look super fake and long like this, so I'm really excited to learn how to apply it, and then I will hopefully be able to show you guys in the future. Then I just have my mascara. This is the Buxom waterproof mascara. I have talked about this so much. It's probably gonna be my favorites again. I adore this mascara so much. It gives me these kind of lashes that look kind of fake, and just, oh my gosh, I love the consistency of this. A lot of my friends have like been loving certain different mascaras, and I honestly just always stick to this. I will probably never listen to anyone, even if they're like, oh, this will make them look like this and that. This has just been my favorite. I am not gonna lie to you guys. I have tried everything from drugstore to high-end. I've tried like the Rocket Lash mascara. I've tried everything up to like Dior. I tried it like with the primer and then mascara. I don't know, it's just like the consistency and like the formula just makes your lashes look so good. Then I have this MAC eyeshadow. This is in Amber Lights, and I use this with soft brown in my crease, and then I'll use Amber Lights like on my lid like I did today. You guys, this combo, oh my goodness. So I bought Amber Lights when I broke Woodwinked, which is another gorgeous MAC eyeshadow. So I was doing my eye makeup. I don't even remember if it was back home or I was in my dorm room. I don't know. It dropped and it like cracked all over, and I think it even came out of the pan. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I was so sad. So I ran to my MAC store that was in the city, and I was like, you know what, I've had Woodwinked like a couple times now, let's just try something different. And Amber Lights is, it's like as glittery, but it's just like, it's more golden than it is bronzy, which is really pretty, so I just wanted to try something different. And then I just happened to be picking up a transition color a little while later, and I wanted something a little different for my crease, and oh my gosh, I was gonna say Amber Lights again. And soft brown is so gorgeous. It is a little dark for a transition shade, but it's so pretty, and so that's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. This combo is gorgeous. I love it so much. And of course, since this is like my travel makeup bag, this is like something that's gonna be with me in college and when I'm traveling and everything like that. You do want a couple different transition shades and a couple different shades for your lid, obviously. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna be investing in a Anastasia palette. I think I'm gonna go with Soft Glam because I swatched that and I swatched the Modern Renaissance, and I think that Soft Glam is just a little better for my skin tone and my eye color, so I'm really excited for that. And I was gonna pick up the Jaclyn Hill, not the new Vault collection, but the, I forget, the Morphe 3.5, not the 3.50. The one that Jaclyn Hill created, I don't know. I'll link it down below for you guys. I'm totally gonna invest in the Anastasia, but I was thinking about this one as well, just because it's so pretty. But then the Vault collection came out, and now I'm like, what do I do? But I think, I don't know which one. And then I've seen, my friend just sent me one last night. I forget where it's from. It's from ColourPop. That's what it is. And it's this gorgeous neutral palette. I honestly, as you can see, this is all my eye makeup. I have like a couple different palettes, but like this is like my main go-to and everything. So I don't have like that many palettes. I think I have like maybe 2 or 3, I'm not gonna lie, because I stick to just like a couple shades, which are just like individual ones, and a couple that I'm about to show you guys. So I'm really excited to invest in the Anastasia, and then I'm debating between the one Jaclyn Hill one, maybe the Vault, or this ColourPop one. I don't know. Comment down below what kind of palettes you guys are like loving lately, and maybe I can pick that up. I'm not sure. My like budget is between $30 and $40, maybe $50. I'm not like sure, and obviously I want it to be a really good quality. So I've heard amazing things. Obviously Jaclyn works with Morphe. It's amazing. And then I don't know about ColourPop. I've never personally tried it. And then the Anastasia one, everybody loves the Modern Renaissance. My friend had it and I tried it, like a lookout on her from like her palette, and I tried it on myself and I tried it on her, and it looks amazing. But I think Soft Glam, like I said, goes with my skin tone, goes with like my eye color, and it's just like a more wearable palette, you know? And I don't see myself wearing too many bright pinks, but I definitely have seen like the pinks that it has in this Soft Glam palette. It's totally gorgeous. And actually, I've also seen, I don't know, comment down below if you guys have heard or like seen the new, I don't even know, Jeffree Star just did a review on it too. I'll insert the name right here. That palette is apparently super good. I've seen like a couple reviews, but I'm not really huge into purples, and I've seen Kylie even, I think, came out with like a purple palette, or like purple shades. So I'm really excited to do some looks with those palettes and just like get more into different color shadows other than like tans, because that's all I do. Because all my looks consist of like brown tones and like tan colors, and I've tried to branch out to different ones, but then I'm like, no, I just keep going back to the same ones. Then I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love this thing so much, you guys. Most of the time I just use the little spoolie. I just kind of brush up my brows, and I really, not gonna lie, I never really fill them in too much. I only have this product because one time I got my eyebrows threaded, and the lady, I was like in a new place, and the lady did it way too thin, so I had to fill them up and fill them in and like clean them up a little bit. And ever since then I've been so thankful for this product. And I use the little brush for also my lashes, since I don't like fill in my brows ever. Pretend this is mascara and like kind of just like fix my lashes and then apply my mascara, and it's honestly amazing. I love it. You can also do the same kind of method if you like go to Sephora and you pick up a couple of their, like, you know how you test mascara, like those little wands, you can just pick up a couple of those and do the same thing. Then I purchased this. So I wanted to get my makeup done for my birthday, but if you spend, I think it was like $25, no, I think it was like $50, you basically can get your makeup done for free. So I just created this little palette. It just has soft brown and amber lights. I have not touched this yet. It is so pretty though. But I got this, and I think I got like a couple, I got like 2 eyeliners and like a lipstick and stuff to complete the $50 so I could get my makeup done. So I just have that. Again, I have not even touched it. I don't plan on touching it till I hit pan and like completely finish both the individual amber lights and soft brown. Then I have this little eyeliner that I've had since graduation, so it's literally, I've had it for a year. This is in Smooth Blue, and I'll swatch it for you guys. So I think I did in my Get Ready With Me, so that's how it looks. It's so gorgeous. I put this in my waterline. It's so gorgeous. I just did, I don't even remember what kind of eye look, but I just did my eye look and then I threw that in the waterline. It's gorgeous. I know that my friends who have like blue eyes, who have like blue-green eyes, and for people who have brown eyes, I know there are certain looks where only like certain eye colors can achieve that look. Brown eyes, if you guys have brown eyes, oh my goodness, try putting a blue in your waterline. So this is Smooth Blue liner from MAC. I love the consistency, and this lasts so long. It was like around 6 p.m. when I like applied this in my waterline, and I was out till like 9 or 10. This stayed, and it looked like I just applied it. Like it looked super fresh, and it was just so gorgeous. I love it so much. So if you guys have brown eyes, I just like try it out for fun too. I definitely want to try maybe like a purple in my waterline or something, and I'll link my get ready with me down below so that you guys can see what it looks like. Then I have my Stila eyeliner. I had a love-hate relationship with this liner for a while. I went back and forth with this, but this is one of the only liners that really leaves my liner looking super black and like just as I want it. Then I just have this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Eden, yeah. I love this primer so much. I go back and forth between this and Revlon. So I've tried a couple different kinds of eyeliners. I've went back and forth between like Stila and then this Kat Von D one. I have two of them because I think I said this in a video earlier, but I tried this out and everybody loves it. The only thing is, for me, I don't know if it's my skin tone, I don't know what it is, maybe I'm not applying it correctly or something. It turns out black when you first apply it, but then it somehow becomes like a dark gray that's like just like not cute. So I just thought it was like, okay, maybe it's just me, maybe it's like I'm leaving the cap off for too long, who knows. And so I go into Sephora and like the lady said, oh, are you sure? Like whatever, and we were talking about it and I'm like, maybe I just left the cap on or cap off. I mean, like, I don't know. So I purchased another one and I tried it for the longest time and I just couldn't achieve like what I have on today, and I don't know what it was. So I went back to Stila and I've had it ever since. So comment down below if you guys have like a favorite eyeliner that's like super black and like you achieve a really good wing from, because right now the Stila one's good, but I don't know, maybe I'll try a new one. And then I've also tried the Clinique one, which I think this one's dried out. Oh yeah, my problem with this was it started like, I don't know if you guys can even see. I hope you guys can see. So I don't know if you can tell, but like the hairs on the brush, they basically started like, they just started to kind of like, I don't know, like a rose. They just started to like welt almost, and it goes down like that, and I don't know. So it was really hard to achieve a wing when like a little strand goes this way, then it kind of just draws a different line, and it was just not good. But I worked with it, and I'm honestly a stickler for throwing away my makeup. Like I won't use these liners, and for other products like my Urban Decay primer potion and stuff, I won't throw them away. Like I won't use them, but I won't throw them away just because, I don't know, I'm like, I don't like throwing away my makeup. So this earlier is what I was talking about for my mascara. I think this is just like a random one from Sephora. You can totally just like brush your lashes and then apply mascara, and it comes out a lot neater. I've actually stopped curling my lashes. I used to have like a Revlon eyelash curler because I was like, I don't even remember, I think it was like Blair or Elle. I was watching one of their tutorials and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have to have that. And I ran to CVS and I picked one up and I was like, I love it. And then I started using it, and I didn't notice a lot of like eyelash fallout, or like not eyelash fallout, like I didn't notice like my eyelashes kind of falling out too much, but I did kind of notice that like, I don't know, they were getting thinner, if that makes sense. I think they were getting weaker because I would like really pull on them and stuff. So yeah, I've completely stopped curling my lashes, and I'm really blessed with long lashes as well as like curled lashes that like keep the curl, and waterproof mascara does help keep the curl. Like there are some times where I would be like almost on my second or third month of mascara and I'd have to go purchase a new one, and Sephora wouldn't have my waterproof box of mascara, and I just would walk out of there because they didn't have waterproof. And I just love, one, the way it holds the curl, and two, it's waterproof. It is literally like rain proof, cry proof. Okay, not cry proof though, not gonna lie, just smudge a little. So this is my primer that I've been loving lately. It is just the Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer. This one is kind of a dupe for Urban Decay's, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer this one better. It's creamier. You obviously, for like this one and most primers, you don't have to use a lot. Like a little goes a very long way. I love that about this primer. It's just so nice, and it's a lot more convenient for me. Where I lived on campus, like a block up was a CVS, or no, like 2 blocks up was like a CVS, and then I would have to, it would be like a trip if I wanted to go into Center City and actually pick up like Sephora or MAC. Also, fun fact, I don't know if any of you live in Philly. Comment down below if you live in Philly or have ever been to Philly or are from Philly or anything like that, there is a MAC store, like, I think, no, not like 2, maybe like 4 stores between MAC and Sephora. So it's like Sephora's here, and then you walk like 4 or 5 stores and there is a MAC store. I remember there was like a ball for school. It was like just like a ball, and I was so annoyed because I wanted to get my makeup done at MAC, but I think it was like around January, so I hadn't ventured into the city like that much, and I walked like to a Macy's that was like 5 blocks up. It was crazy when there was one literally 4 stores down. So just fun fact, Google where the nearest store you need to go to is. I always kick myself because of that. Like, I'm just like, there was a MAC store literally right there. First world problems. But yeah. Then I have Duo eyelash glue. Again, like I told you guys, lately I've been practicing how to apply false eyelashes. So it's just like that. It's just like a brush. You just like brush on the glue. I really like this one. I know there's different, I guess, formulas where they just like come in different colors. Like one dries clear, one dries white, and everybody says get the one that dries clear. Some people say get the one that dries white. I don't know. My makeup artist, when he applied my like lashes, he was like, get this one actually dries black, which is really cool. I didn't know there was so many variations till I really started to get more into lashes. Like I told you guys before, I don't even know how to apply lashes. I'm literally going to a Sephora class, which is really cool. Sephora does offer free makeup classes. You literally have the entire store of Sephora to like, you can literally, I've taken 1 or 2 classes before and I don't even know what it was for. I think it was for foundation, when I was like, oh my gosh, Blair wears MAC Pro Long Concealer, I need that, or like whatever. So I was like, I need to learn more about this before I like go buying all this random makeup that like I don't know how to use. So it's really cool. You just like go there and they'll give you like, you can literally pick up like a Marc Jacobs foundation and like a, I don't know, Laura Mercier setting powder or something, you know. It's really, really awesome. So I totally recommend, if you want to learn something, totally go to Sephora and don't be afraid. Like, they're super kind and they're super nice. So yeah, back to the eyelash glue. Totally would recommend this because it does dry black. Then I repurchased this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. So this one is an ODY, and then in parentheses it says C, like S-E-A. So this is the Marc Jacobs one. So you can see it's a lot more vibrant, but I do like the MAC one as well. I'll just switch it out. So if I want a more glam look, I'll totally go for the Marc Jacobs one. But if I want something a little more softer, I'll definitely go for the MAC one, just because overall I really like my makeup to stand out, because if I'm gonna beat the face, like, I want it to stand out, you know? So I totally recommend both of them. This one is a little more creamier and like a little more, I don't want to say gentle because they don't like hurt your eye, but my eye does water regardless. It's so annoying because I remember when I was getting my prom makeup done and I was literally applying this, like my eyes just, I don't even know, it looked like I had just been like crying, and the lady's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, fine, just, you know, beauty is pain. No, but it does not hurt like at all. It kind of tickles, honestly. It tickles your waterline, which is weird. Then I have Wood Winked. This is the one that dropped. There's nothing in here. I don't even know why I have this. Honestly, you guys, when I left for college, that was like one of the hardest things, was like picking what makeup you're gonna take practically for the entire year. Like, yes, I did visit home. I was lucky enough to be kind of close to home, and that was the hardest thing. I was like, but I can't take palettes, because if you guys saw my dorm room tour, like you saw I had that little cart, right? So one had like my eye makeup in it, one had like my foundation, but like in that thing, yeah, I only had this, but like it wasn't suitable for palettes, because I was kind of like rough with it. Like I would have to like pull the drawer. Then I just have this e.l.f. blending brush. This is my like go-to eye brush. Then I have this gorgeous golden eyeliner in Powerline from MAC. Honestly, sometimes I would never use this like in my waterline. I would use this maybe to even create a wing or something, or if I just do not want a wing for the day, I will just use this to line my eyes. Then I have another MAC eyeshadow. This one is in Yogurt, and it just looks like that. So this is a gorgeous, I want to say almost not like lilac like my nails. It's such a like soft, light pink, almost light purple. It's really pretty to apply like as a eyebrow highlight. I just think it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Then I have another soft brown. I think I probably thought I like lost one. I don't know. I have a lot of soft browns because I just love how pretty it is. You guys should totally go check it out. It's really pretty for a transition shade or even just like any kind of eye look. If you just throw this somewhere in your crease, it's gorgeous. Then I have my eyeshadow trio from Smashbox. This is gorgeous. It's so cute. It's like a little camera lens and it's so pretty. It's just kind of hard to open with my nails. So it looks like that. So it comes with 3 neutral shades. This one is Cashew Outside. The top one is Wheat and the bottom one is Hazelnut. These are gorgeous, gorgeous shades. I love them so much. So usually I'll just use Wheat and Cashew Outside. I'm just reading the names on the back. And then Hazelnut is sometimes if I want to like spice up the crease and just like kind of make it a little more sultry. I really love the packaging of this. I think it's so cute. It's like a little camera lens. It says makeup created at Smashbox Photo Studios LA, and then it has like 67 millimeters and like zoom lens, and it just has like all these little details of the lens, and it's so cute. I love it. So that is all that is in my eye makeup. So now let's move on to the face makeup. Okay, so now moving on to my face bag. So this contains all of my foundation, powder, highlighters, and makeup brushes, and a little bit of my eye makeup. It just did not fit into that bag. So I bought a bunch of bags just like this from HomeGoods. I purchased most of my bedding and all of my like accessories for my dorm from HomeGoods. They just had like everything I needed, and it was super cute, and it was actually pretty affordable. And I don't know, I really didn't want to go with like a tapestry and stuff like that. So like most of like my picture frames, actually all my picture frames, and like my lamp, and I'm trying to think of anything else, like my bedding, all of my like clipboards and like little desk accessories, that was all from HomeGoods. So I bought like 10 of these pouches because I bought the cart and I knew that it would get like super messy and like cluttery and just like not good and really unorganized really fast. So I knew I wanted some pouches. So this one just says Gorgeous Darling, and then it has like lashes on it, which is really cute. I was gonna make like an entire eye bag, like eye makeup bag like this, but I liked the small one just because I usually only do like I said earlier, like this, where it's just like my eye makeup and some lipstick and stuff for like a daily look, and I want like my desk as organized as possible, and I know I would have a habit of like, I don't know, just like throwing everything all over my desk and then running out the door, and I just didn't want to do it. So yeah, so I had a bunch of bags like this. I had like actually a couple extra bags like this too, just in case, I don't know, I wanted to use it as a pencil case or something. So it's filled, it's crazy. So in here I have tape. This is literally just Scotch tape from my desk, and that's how I like do my eyeliner. It's just the easiest way for me. And I will be doing a kind of in-depth how to do a winged eyeliner tutorial for you guys, because I know when I was learning how to do winged eyeliner, it was probably one of the hardest techniques and looks for me to achieve. And honestly, I've gotten so good, in my opinion, like for my standards, that sometimes I don't even do shadow. There are days where I'm super lazy, but I still want to feel put together, so I'll do that and throw on some mascara, and I just love the way that eye look looks. I have this razors from Sephora. It came in a pack of 3. I have one in my skincare bag, which is in the fridge right now because it has all my face masks and stuff. So that is, one is in there, one is in my bathroom, and then I just have one extra one in here. Just, I don't know, it came with 3. So this was, I believe, $8, and I'll link it down below. It is Japanese steel blades. Yeah, so it came in a set of 3, And so basically these are disposable facial razors, and what I like about these is they make, once you like kind of just shave your face, they make your skin so smooth, and it's a really amazing base for your makeup, and your makeup will glide on so smooth and so nice. And once you apply like your primer, it'll just glide on so nice, and it'll blend your makeup so nice, and it'll just create the perfect base. Now I did do like a full beat face yesterday, so I have not cleaned my brushes, but this is just a random, this is technically, I feel like I would consider it maybe a blush brush. Otherwise you can use it as a full face brush. What I do, like a powder brush is what I meant today, but what I use it for is like I basically pinch it like this and I apply my highlighter. I am going to invest in some new brushes. Comment down below what your favorite brushes are. I'm pretty much going to be set on e.l.f. brushes. I honestly can say they are really good quality, and yeah, they may not be like MAC or like Sephora high-end kind of quality, but honestly they get the job done and they're really inexpensive. I know for the one blending brush I got, it was like $3. I think they have like a flat shader brush for $1. Like, it's crazy how good the prices are. Then I have another pair of lashes. I don't even remember. I think these were a gift, or I just picked them up because I was like, I'm gonna learn how to apply false eyelashes. And they're literally still in the packaging. These are the Sephora eyelashes. They're so pretty. They're in the number 20 and they're in the style hipster. And I have my Makeup Forever HD powder. So it just looks like that, and it is just a translucent powder. Looks like that. When I started off doing like foundation and just like an entire actual full face, I really went with Makeup Forever because I really just love their foundation. I tried the liquid as well as the stick foundation and I loved it, and their powder is super amazing. I switched between this one and the one I will show you guys in a little bit. Then I have a Dior blush, which is broken. Ooh, that's just blinding. Okay, so it is like that. It's really pretty. So it's like a, I don't want to say baby pink, it's a very bright pink. So when you first swatch it, it's super bright, and then once you like blend it in, it's super pretty. I love blush so much. I think it's just like, I don't know, it adds color to your face, which is super important. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear it that often unless like I know I'm gonna be taking pictures or something, or like some super important occasion. I love how blush looks on everybody, but like sometimes I just kind of aim for my highlight to be kind of like something that like catches the attention for my face. Speaking of highlight, I purchased this MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh. So it has, it's kind of messy, like, not gonna lie. So it has 3 gorgeous shades. This one, I'm not gonna lie, you could use almost as like a contour shade. So it ranges from a light highlight to a medium to a dark. I had like the strip where it came and it had like the names. I typically will mix back and forth between these two. I'll usually go for this on my cheeks and then like my cheekbone, and then this one on my nose, just because it's a little lighter and a little more natural looking, so it looks like I have a natural glow. And then this one, I'm not gonna lie, don't use it too often. If anything, I will use it as a lid color. I just think like the consistency is so nice. If you use a little bit, you don't have to use a lot. Then I have my e.l.f. This is a powder brush, and I just use this to use powder. After I use powder, I'll blend this in, and I love it so much. e.l.f. really, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I use this brush. I think this one and like my eye brush are the only e.l.f. ones, but they really get the job done. Then I have my Urban Decay setting spray. This is just, I think the tiny one, it was like $15. I believe the larger one is like $36. Now, I really enjoyed this product. This is the All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I really love this. It has like maybe 1 or 2 spritz left in it. It really makes your makeup last. I love it so much. The smell is like okay, but like it only lasts like a second. The only thing is I don't know, I've noticed that it really helps, like especially if I over powder my face. Totally makes a difference. Like if you guys are thinking like, should I try it, I would totally recommend it. I am gonna be picking up MAC Fix Plus. I think that, I don't know, I kind of want to just try it out because I think James Charles was the one who like really sold me on it because his makeup is flawless. So I really wanted to see like what the hype was about, and I know it's like nothing new, like people have been using it for so many years, but I really just want to see what the hype is about. And I know that they came out with like something that's like a Fix Plus but with like gold glitters in it or something, and it's so pretty. I went to the store and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, but I totally want to check it out. So look out for a review, or who knows, it could be in a favorite soon. I'm not sure, but I definitely want to purchase that soon, as well as the palettes I was telling you guys about earlier. So it's going to be a makeup haul, possibly. Ooh, maybe. Then I have my beauty blender, which is really dirty. This one is not the original beauty blender. This one I think is from e.l.f. as well. I swear, not sponsored, I wish. I think, yeah, this one's from e.l.f. I think I picked this up for graduation. Honestly, beauty blenders over brushes. Like, beauty blenders, oh my gosh, if you just damp them and like you use them how you're supposed to, and even honestly sometimes I've applied my foundation with a beauty blender dry and it's gorgeous. I think it just looks so much more airbrushed, and you're really like, I learned a new technique where you like push it kind of into your skin and like twist a little. I can totally do a another like get ready with me, or just like an everyday makeup look, and show you guys some new techniques that I've been using with my foundation and some new eye looks and stuff, because beauty blenders make such a difference. Then I have my OG highlighter. This is Champagne Pop, which I kind of hit pan on. Not kinda, I totally hit pan on this. This is gorgeous. I don't even have to say how much I love Champagne Pop. Oh my gosh, I get so many compliments when I wear it. Jaclyn Hill. I love her so much. I met her at IMAX actually. It was like it was me and my mom and two of my friends, and we were walking out of IMAX. It's a huge crowd of people and I'm like, what's happening? And this was like the year where like all these YouTubers were getting kicked out. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, you guys. Her makeup is flawless. She's so nice. I said thank you and she's like, no thank you, and I'm like, why are you thanking me? You're Jaclyn Hill. Oh my god, she's so pretty, and she's, oh my gosh, I love her so much. But anyways, so my mom actually got into using highlighters as well, but she prefers the liquid. Then she surprised me and got me this liquid one as well. This is in Champagne Pop. So what I started to do was I would do like my foundation and everything, and then I would do this liquid, and it gives you such a natural, like, clean look. So I would apply the liquid and then put the powder on top, and it would just give the most gorgeous like glow. I got so many compliments, especially I would just wear this alone and I would get compliments, but with this, like, no joke, you guys, there have been like even guys who have come up to me and they're like, your skin is so shiny, and I'm like, Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop, thanks Becca, thanks Jaclyn. This combo, you guys, just go check it out for yourselves. Oh my gosh, I cannot even with this combo. It's totally gonna be in a favorites. I think it's just like, I don't know, the color is so universal. Like, I have friends with a lot darker skin tones and with lighter skin tones as well, and whenever I do their makeup, this just turns out so pretty. I love it. I could literally talk about that highlighter all day. I could literally go stand in Sephora, not even work there or anything, and just be like, buy this highlighter, buy this highlighter. So gorgeous, I love it. I heard that Kylie's highlighters are really good as well, but I don't know. I just, personally, it's not even like I'm lazy, I'm just really always scared of buying stuff online. I don't know what it is. So lately, I've actually gotten into using Too Faced translucent powder. This is just in the Born This Way setting powder. Their packaging, first of all, let me just say, it's gorgeous. Like, it's so chic, and I don't know, I feel so bougie. So it looks like that, and it is just translucent. And the foundation I use is this LANCôME foundation, and I love this. So this expires in April of 2019, and a little background on this. I purchased this, I think the same day as I purchased the beauty blender, a couple days before my graduation. And I went into Sephora and I'm like, I have a budget of like $100 at max for a foundation that is going to last me a long time, but is going to make my skin look like glowy, just like so perfect, like glass, just like perfect, like amazing. So the lady was like, I know what you need. She took me over to like the LANCôME section and she picked out this one. It was $49. It was pricey. I think it was $49. I'll put it right here and I'll link it down below. So this foundation, you guys, you need, for my full face, I barely use 2 pumps. I use a full pump, and then sometimes if I want to really blend really down my neck, like I obviously go down my neck, but if I want to blend like out here and like a little more down and do a little more touch up, I use maybe half a pump. This is so full coverage. If you want something that's like, yes, high end, but it's gonna last, it's just like, it looks perfect, try this one. It comes in a variety of shades. So this one, I don't even know. I'll link it for you guys. But that is its name. I cannot pronounce it. But it has sunscreen, SPF 15. First of all, the coverage. So, oh my gosh, the coverage is amazing. Like, when I say full coverage, like, I could have a huge pimple right here and like, I don't know, here or something. Over here, not on my hair. This will cover it up. This will like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And it does stay for so long. I will wear it, say, there have been times actually where I've worn it, let's see. I'm trying to think of like the longest day where I've gone like full face makeup. I think it was, I want to say 11, but it might be like noon when I did my makeup. I had an event at like 2, and then I had an event at night, and it lasted all through there till like midnight. It was crazy. Like, it literally lasts like the entire day. The only thing I would have to touch up is maybe a little on like my chin and my neck. That was just because that's just me. I didn't apply enough. And then obviously like my highlight, like I just wanted to pop in. So those were the only things. Like, it was my highlight. This thing stays. I took a nap between that day. I remember like it was like 6 o'clock after like a really kind of late dinner. I took a nap and I woke up and it was still, oh my gosh, it was just perfect. I love it. And on top of everything else, if I like hug someone or on my pillow or something, it doesn't like go there. If anything, because I over powder because I'm just me, that's the only thing. The powder would go on there. The color would never go on like anything or anyone's shirt or anything like that. This is such an amazing foundation. I can't even rave about it even more. Then the powder I actually used to use was the Emotional Brilliance Face Powder from Lush. I love Lush. It's my it's practically everything in my skincare routine is Lush. I can't think of honestly one thing that isn't Lush in my skincare routine, but for some people it just like doesn't work. I know personally for like my mom, it just like breaks out her skin, and everyone's skin is just different. I personally have super sensitive skin, so I know for a fact that Lush and like all their products are amazing. So when I was on like a Lush kick one day, I was like, do you guys sell makeup? And they actually do. It's really cool. I went in like the other day and I asked if they had any like serums or anything to grow lashes. They said no, but they actually had a mascara which helps grow and like promote eyelash growth, which is really cool. And I know that they have lipsticks, and their lip scrubs and their lip balm is amazing. Love it. So I tried this out, loved it. The only thing is my powder, like my brush and then the powder was like so small. I don't know. It was just like kind of hard to apply. And then there would be like kind of like fallout everywhere, and I think in my Get Ready With Me too, you could see on my shirt there was a lot of fallout because like unlike this, there's like room to tap off any excess. Here there's no room, so like it was kind of hard to work with. But overall it's still amazing. Then I had this little brush. I was like using it yesterday. This isn't like any special brand. I got it for my birthday and like a huge pack from one of my friends, and I was like blending it in. I feel like this kind of just soaks up all the product, and that's just me. I don't know if I'm using it wrong or something, but I was just blending and I'm like, I don't like this. I'm going back to my beauty blender. Couldn't do it. Primers. Oh my goodness, you guys. I never used to believe in primers. Eyeshadow primers. I barely used to wear foundation in high school, but eyeshadow primers and now just face primers in general, I used to never. I was like, no, it's a myth. No, I can use moisturizer or something. let me tell you the difference. There's one specific post on Instagram that I've seen where it's like, and like there's two oranges, and on the top it's like, it has like foundation on it, and it's like no base, and then on the bottom it's like base. Like with primer, it makes such a difference, you guys. It makes your foundation last longer. There's obviously going to be a barrier between your pores and the foundation like soaking into your pores, and it's just amazing. It makes a world of a difference, and especially for your eyes. In high school, I'm not gonna lie, I would take like this Inglot glittery gold, because I'm obsessed with like glittery gold eyeshadow, and I would just take like a flat shader brush from like, I think e.l.f. or like Eco Tools, I think, and I would literally just like throw that on, no primer whatsoever, and oh my goodness, you guys, it would crease. It would just crease. It also, backstory, I guess, I at the time was using a LANCôME mascara, and I didn't love it even as much as I do my Buxom. Just saying. Yeah, side note. So these primers are the same one. I just have two because this one was about to run out and this one's just like a brand new one. So this is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm gonna do an entire video on this, a review on this, because this product is absolutely insanely amazing. Totally recommend it, but I'm gonna do a whole video for you guys because I love this primer. So I had another champagne pop, but it broke. We're not even gonna talk about it. I had Presco Pop as well. Let's just say it went through a tragedy and it is gone. Like it's rip. It's gone. So usually in like my tote or my carry-on or like whatever, I'll have some sort of lip product. I don't know when I'm gonna upload my what's in my purse, but in there my go-to, which is my taupe lipstick, and then I usually throw in like whatever I'm wearing for the day, which I think it was like a Kylie liquid lip, I'm not sure. So I will usually, in this face bag, usually just throw in some random lip colors just because they all vary between like these shades. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but like this one is in Ashton. This is a Anastasia liquid lip. This is really similar to Ginger from Kylie Cosmetics. That liquid lip and this are pretty similar. I really like the formula. This one, I just think it's really pretty, and it's just really pretty for my skin tone. And then I've started to get kind of into glosses, even though today I'm not even wearing one. But sometimes when I just want to like change my look completely, this is MAC's Lip Glass in, I don't even know, but it is such a pretty color. I will swatch it right here for you guys. So it's like that. It's showing up a lot darker on camera, kinda. So what I really like about this MAC lip glass is that it's not super sticky. I know that's a problem with many like lip glosses, is that it's a very sticky formula and it's just like not really good. I know Jaclyn Hill said that the Marc Jacobs lip glosses are very good, but this is one of my favorites. I really like the color and the shine. I don't like it too glittery, if that makes sense, but I like it, I don't know, glossy, you know, like really wet, glossy kind of looking lips. So that is all that is in this bag. It is super dirty. It has seen some tough times. When I did my makeup like in college, I would usually just do my eye makeup in the morning, go throughout my day, and then if I had like an event at night or like in the afternoon or something is when I would really do my foundation, so I'd be kind of in a rush. So this bag, super messy because I would just like throw stuff. Sometimes I would throw my foundation like with no lid, and like sometimes I would just throw in the beauty blender like not even clean. Then so that is the completed makeup collection for when I travel. So now I'm going to show you guys what is in my accessories bag. So this is my accessories bag. This is a lifesaver. It is from Charming Charlie's, which is one of my favorite stores to get all of my accessories, especially my rings. I'm not wearing very many lately, just because sometimes I get such weird tan lines from wearing rings in the summer. It's so annoying. So the color is so gorgeous, you guys. It is just like a baby blue with some golden cutouts. When you open it up, you can hang it like this, Usually I never end up really hanging it, but I'll just go through it kind of briefly. So in here I have statement necklaces. In here I have more statement necklaces, but like a little daintier. These are like heavy, really kind of big ones. These are kind of big, but then here's like a choker and a little kind of thin ones. And then here are just like fashion jewelry necklaces, and they're just like, I don't know, random, kind of small. Some of them are not really chokers, but like this black and gold one is like, I don't know, it's not too tight. And then in here I just have one or two random chokers. I have rings and then just some studs. So yeah, that is just like an overview. And if you guys want, I can do a whole accessories kind of collection tour. I recently actually got this kind of, it's almost like a mini closet for my jewelry from, I think, Bed Bath & Beyond. That and Home Goods is where I got like a majority of my like college stuff. The majority of my house is like Home Goods, and I love it because they have such cute and like unique pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this kind of gave you some inspiration if you're going back to college, or if you're heading out to college, or if you're traveling, or you just want to kind of condense your makeup. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye!